Tiempos muertos, the 2-month spell in between planting seasons. Literally dead times, when work becomes increasingly difficult to find for sacadas or sugarcane plantation workers. In its glory days, Negros accounted for half of the country's annual sugar production. But the sugar industry crashed in the 60s to the 70s, causing widespread hunger and deprivation for hundreds and thousands of plantation workers. Today, Negros is still the country's sugar bowl, but time seems to have ground to a halt for sacadas. For children especially, life has been exceedingly far from sweet. Scrounging the haciendas for any leftover chore, Ronel Dagohoy hurries with his friends to a nearby plantation, pleased to have found some weeding tasks. "12 years old but less than 4 feet high, Ronel no longer goes to school. Ronel is a sacada.
Good lagi deh. Ngara alas 6, alas 7.
Saan?
Ang kami, alas 11.
Saan?
Magbalik man kami pagkahapon, alauna media. Tapos naman, maubran man kami dayon eh. Pagkatapos naman ubra, mapapulion kami, sulduhan kami tanan. So pa, malakat da kami strel, ikambiwan naman ang kwarta kay bilog. So naman na dahil tungaon. Anong kami sinagato nga. Kada tag isa kadlaw sa amon, tag 25 sa amon eh. Ang iban layo papulian at ang sinsilyo ate, yatag sila eh. Sang obra nagkontak mi, nagbulik mi dahil kay Papa. Kung may magpabinandol, maput kami kay Papa eh.
Ronel's older brother, 15-year-old Michael, has also stopped going to school. Instead of his lessons, Michael has learned how to apply chemical fertilizers on newly sprung cane. Michael's hands itch and his nails are stunted from the constant handling of poisonous chemicals. For a job that puts their health in danger, the going rate for this job is 500 pesos or $9 per hectare, a measly sum that the sacadas divide among themselves. The children and their parents may be oblivious to the risks of handling toxic fertilizer. The chemical's dangerous effects are not so clear and imminent. But there is hardly a sacada who has not been dealt a blow by the sharp blade that is the espading. Michael and Ronel's father, Roque, bear the physical markings of the haciendas and the poverty that surrounds them. He knows harvesting with the use of the espading can maim or kill. Yet it is a task not entirely off limits to children.
Ang bata ko to nga subungan naga Manila, amo to nagabulig sa akon karga tapas. Dason daw hindi naman gid makagwanta sa karga tapas. Ang nanangitan mo siya sa obra. Kaya mo nang nato sa Manila. Isubong ang gagmay na lang nagpabilin da sa akon. Kung may mga may mga pabinandol, presinibi, amo na sila gabulig na sila sa akon para maka dugang-duga mapud sa sweldo na akon. Idado ng yapon ko kung hindi sila magbulig. Kung na nga mapilitan lang sila ubra gito. Kung walay ubra, di amo na makasulod sila sa eskwelahan. Pero kung may ulubrahon, lubulig na sila sa akon.
But coming back to school hardly ever happens after children have dropped out. As they grow handier with the espading, they are drawn into tasks that pay more than weeding and applying fertilizers. The plantation's contractual system that pays for work by the bulk lures entire families, parents and children alike. Having more field hands means getting the work done in quicker time. The children are paid dirt wages, but it is enough to draw them away from getting an education. Children working in plantations and other agricultural work comprise 60% of the total 4 million Filipino child workers. 2.4 million of these children labor under some of the most risky and inhumane conditions, just to survive another day or get through another meal. These working conditions violate children and damage their physical, mental, spiritual, and psychosocial growth and development.
Sa Sarangani, dahil sa kampanya namin laban sa child labor, talagang merong isang landlord na nagsasabi na, o sige, paalisin ko yung mga bata. Sa isang kilos niya. Sinabi niya, wala nang bata ngayon. Ang nangyari sa amin, dumating yung mga magulang, nagrereklamo dahil paano na kami mabubuhay ngayon. Pero sa katunayan, ang dapat mangyari dito ay ang talagang enforcement ng batas. Pero ang problema kung ang kasalubong nito ay talagang reality ng poverty sa hanay ng mga manggagawa sa tubuhan, mga families nila, napakahirap ang implementation ng batas.
Efforts are making headway. Roque's neighbor, Romeo Santa Ana, also a poor sakada, refuses to bring his eldest child, only 9, to the cane fields.
Depende na kung makita na kung nga wala man siya klase. Kung dalantaw kung makasarang siya, sugot mo lang kung magupod siya.